Here we are, day 3, SEMA 2025. We are going to cruise through Central Hall today.
That's the plan. We are 10:20 a.m. so we spent some time in the House of Rags booth already this morning. Gone and done a video with Nick, DIY Detail. But yeah, this morning's all about Central. So I think we've got about 2 hours up our sleeve to do Central. Then we're off for a podcast. So we'll show you what we find in Central Hall this morning. SEMA is so big. It's 10:38 now. Almost 20 minutes and we finally made it to Central. So these are our new 26 products. Some air fresheners, odour, gold class interior, carpet cleaning kit, floor mat cleaners, leather care, headlight kits.
That's a new kit by the looks of it. That's got like a scrubby pad.
Insane Shine Tie and Trim Gel, probably what you don't want. Watermelon bubblegum scented car wash. Be interested to smell that. Matte and vinyl protector. Nothing really jumps out at me.
Is this TJ Hunt's car?
Here. I think this is TJ Hunt's car. What's the paint quality?
Pretty good.
It's not bad, yeah. So in the professional line here as well, it looks like there's some new packaging, new bottling of the chemicals here as well.
Interesting that hyper dressing is in a like a squeezy bottle.
Yeah, well that's a concentrate right there. All of these are in little squeezies, aren't they? Watermelon hyper wash, that was last year's release.
Oh, that makes sense. So you'd squeeze a little bit of concentrate in, because typically you could only buy the concentrates like that in like a size gallon.
Correct.
So they've given you a smaller bottle, squeeze it into your product, mix it up with some water, give it a dilution of 4 to 1.
And we all know that much hyper dressing, that's a lifetime supply right there.
Correct. I mean, kudos to Maguire's. Those two cars, we just had a little look at the paint. They're both in pretty good condition, so kudos to them having some cars that are on show that aren't all swirled and scratched. So but you definitely walk through and see other cars that are selling detailing products, polishing compounds, and those cars are pretty heavily swirled and scratching, which isn't a good advertisement for car detailing products.
Theme of the year for SEMA. Massive hats.
Massive hats.
And Broncos.
Yep.
A lot of Broncos. Nice Revolto.
That seems to be the Lamborghini of choice at the
Well,
SEMA.
it's the latest, greatest V12 Lamborghini, isn't it? This is the anti-gravity booth, and as much as I wish we could have anti-gravity batteries, getting these to New Zealand,
it's pretty pricey.
yeah, this is not happening easily. But we just felt some. We felt some last year actually, and lightest batteries on the market, lithium. And as Glenn was just saying, Lamborghini Revoltos, theme of the show. If we can get amongst the sea of people, they are everywhere here.
And just to combat it, GT3 RS.
Yeah, if you don't have a Lambo or a Bronco, you've got the Porsche.
This here behind us is the chicken and chips we've been talking about all year. This was $40 American.
Yeah, and we used to hustle to get here.
We're in a podcast in about an hour's time, and so we walked right from the other side just to get the chicken and chips.
Verdict on the chicken and chips, a little bit dry because the sauce is run out, but we're in a hurry, so smash it back. Okay, we finished the podcast and we have been looking for Swiss Track's booth for a couple of days. This is the flooring that we're really keen to do in the Omni Garage, or the future Omni Garage workshop, studio, and also our home garages as well. As far as we know, there is no distribution for this in New Zealand at the moment. I was just telling Glenn that I put an inquiry through when we were building our house back in 2021 through COVID times. I put in an inquiry for Swiss Tracks and I'm still waiting for a response.
What's that, 4 years?
Yeah, 4.5 years from the New Zealand distributor. So there's got to be a better way to do this. And the way that people do garage floors in New Zealand, you guys have seen it on the channel, is we put marine carpet. It's just the thing to do in New Zealand.
Do this, we put this kind of stuff down. It's got like a backing behind it, maybe a little squishy thing. Marine carpet, it's alright if the car gets wet because it just dries out. You clean it by vacuuming and stuff like that. It sort of helps to create a little bit of warmth, create a little bit of inside feeling to the garage. But what we have here is Swiss Tracks. Now the whole idea of this concept is that you can line your concrete floor with this, and then all the dirt and grime falls down in between these cracks, and it sort of makes the dirt disappear. And people get really upset about the dirt disappearing, because how do you get rid of it? Well, you can vacuum it back up. You can pull the dirt and grime up through the slits here, or you can pull the floor out every once in a while, every year or whatever, give it a big clean out and put your floor back in. So it's a great alternative to things like garage carpet, maybe polishing carpet, putting that grit stuff down that they do, sealing it. So it's a great alternative.
It's quite grippy. We're walking on it here, and I even think you could rinse this on this comfortably without slipping on it. So I quite like that colour. That's a cool border colour. You wouldn't want to do a whole floor in that colour.
Well, if you come over here, here's all the options. They've got a whole big colour range of stuff here. So slate grey down the bottom there's quite common. Black, border it up. You could create different patterns. You could create maybe like parking locations for your vehicles, that type of stuff. There's also more colours on this side.
And the funny thing is, at SEMA here, pretty much every booth has Swiss tracks. It's like the show flooring as well.
This is a different sort of tile.
Yeah, so this is the smooth. So we've got rib tracks, then we've got the smooth here, and then more here. And they also do interlinking like wooden style floors, but I mean the common Swiss tracks you see is this here.
Right, very quickly before we get demonetized with music, but what on earth are you doing with this?
I was just saying to Glenn, like, this is the ultimate golf cart. Rock up to the golf course in this. This reminds me of MTV Pimp My Ride, and it's like, Wanda comes in and she's like, I've been driving this ice cream truck for 14 years. I just need me a reliable vehicle to get to work. And then Exhibit comes along and he's like, oh yeah, I just pimp your ride. Boom! And all of a sudden Wanda's driving to work in this. Like, what a sight. SEMA. Today's been pretty vehicle heavy for us. I mean, some of these vehicles, you would never see this anywhere in the world. Not from SEMA. Every corner you turn, there is something that is just out of this world. Like, you got a little car, you want to make it smaller, we can put 4 subs in there.
That basically wraps up, what are we, day 3 SEMA?
We're day 3 SEMA.
We haven't done much filming today, but we've spent a bit of time. We had our 1 o'clock podcast with Christian from Buybomb, so if you want to go and check that out, we did a real big deep dive on the Buybomb product, how to use it, how to really clean up some interiors. So go over to the House of Rags YouTube channel, you'll be able to check us out there, and that was our podcast obligation, so we've ticked that off, and we've been cruising around talking to some brands and working out some product distribution. So we've had a business type day, I would say.
We have had a business day. We'll have a day in the House of Rags booth tomorrow, I think. We'll probably park up there for the majority of the day. So if you are at SEMA and you want to come and see us, say g'day. We've already spoken to a whole bunch of you on the show floor here. Come and find us. You'll find us at the House of Rags booth most of the day tomorrow, which will be today when you're watching this, because we'll probably put this video out 8 a.m. final day of SEMA. It's open to the public tomorrow as well, so I think we're in store for a very, very busy day here.
Absolutely.
So check it out. Day 3 at SEMA. We'll see you tomorrow.
Catch you later.